tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get to the action on the field.
If you ain't gonna finish it, don't start it.
The Bulldogs will kick it away to get this game going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Tar Heels offense comes on the field first today. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
They bring him down right at the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule.
Try to get into a game. Let me see what it says. I'm on your stream. Yeah, go ahead. Wow. That shit get the ready. Our service cannot process. Wow. Yeah, it is. He got your shit fucked up, Kel. Well, Kel, he's a senior this year. You got next season.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Yeah.
Good enough to move the sticks.
That's the only thing that makes sense, my boy.
Showing us the arm strength.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, like, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Bites off a defender. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And a sophomore making an impact play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You've got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Georgia's offense out there for their first possession. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set down.
The whole dynasty
On this play from the pistol formation.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end. Seeing...
And he is wide open for a huge gain. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You heard the little hesitation? Yeah, Lord. No, you didn't.
Looking downfield.
This ain't look not a little bit, man.
Touchdown, Georgia. They take the early lead.
Hey, Rod.
And the PA team makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team on the field.
Kevin Kevin got a corrupted play on his team and can't do nothing about it.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Nah.
And here comes North Carolina offense back out onto the field.
Move them back where you left, Kevin.
They had to kick it away, and they come up with something here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running down quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
Just sim the whole season, Kel. See who come out.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and
that's what I told her. That's what I told her.
Like the defense was anticipating.
See his ass next year, dude.
And they put them.
And that one's picked off. What a play! Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter. It ends up backfiring on them.
Pass rush closing in. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
Boy, the defense trying to get after
wasn't
this
him.
quarterback. I love
When
the
it should have been.
I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Ball handed off. Tackled, but 1st down.
That's crazy. That's the one he wanted.
Acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia.
Kevin, play your game. You're holding the lead up.
You think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
I won't let you do nothing.
Flat out drop. What would have been a touchdown? 2nd down coming up now. Looking to throw.
Kevin sitting out this season, dude.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game there.
That's on him, dude.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th.
Did he?
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't
I
cost
don't
them
think he did.
points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. Tackle is made at the 4.
Fundamental.
1st down and goal.
What a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions.
Yeah,
and
very short
staying
senior.
patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick
Shit,
up the 1st
ridiculous,
down.
dog.
That's exactly what he wanted to do.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And here's the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here.
What am I doing that for? You ain't playing this season. I'm tired, period. You ain't playing this season. What we giving you the same win for? That's on you!
Pass ball's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up.
Yeah, Kevin got a goddamn corrupted play on his team. Yeah, I'm just sending him.
Breaks loose at the 40. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Yeah, look like Addison trying to save you. Addison say you start over. Can't leave you out.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. You going to kick it away for the second time?
No, I don't think you can. I'm talking about, like, if you do start over, the new coach put you back up, so all your attributes back to where it's at now?
And the Bulldogs offense
no,
is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone. Do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
I'm telling you, you can't.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Oh, the sack is made there by the
hey, Eli.
There's a nice
man, don't listen, dog.
Something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game.
You just get on their shit and play. That's all he do.
Looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it.
All right, y'all let me know what we're doing, man.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Y'all vote, man, dude. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. On first down, it's play action. Got him. He's sacked.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with his sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. Not even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior at that Georgia defensive line.
Pressure is coming. They pressure him and get him the loss.
Yeah, let me know what y'all want to do, man. Let me know if I need to finish this game.
Will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Well, your coach gonna be trash.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the ball and hits to the left side. Go stop him behind the line for loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Yeah, I might not even vote, dude.
He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the
That's
drive
all
at the
right,
25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks the tackle, he's got room. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finding some room at the 25.
Oh, no.
After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. And the Tar Heels getting set on first and 10.
29 Philly. Been saying shit forever.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a fumble. It's a turnover.
I'm trying to get up.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found a soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, 26 come out July.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds. Picking up a few yards.
Kev, what I can see if I can do is boost up the speed on how long it'll take you to get your coach back right. Like I can see if I can make the progression extra fast instead of normal. I know you used to be able to do that on NCAA 14.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously.
Oh no, man, I can find that out in the game. That way your coach will at least be at a level 15 before the season over with.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense.
I get what he's saying, because it's stuff that you can't do, that you ain't going to be able to do recruiting-wise. It's stuff that you ain't going to be able to do recruiting-wise. I understand what he's saying. I mean, whether he would do it or not, it's still an option to have it. It's still being able to do it. Damn, why can't? Well, you out of gas on that too, then, Kel.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That gain sets up a third down play.
Wait, what?
Drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
Chris, he hesitated just
You knew that was going to happen.
To get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's him, yeah.
Making people miss. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Touchdown, UNC. No chance to catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
I'm gonna get off. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, but I'm gonna finish my game and jump off of here too. We watching TV tonight. We got.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for
Need him out there, Bill.
Dropping back, it's Ford. Looking to scramble.
How you do it?
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of
All right.
a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Yeah.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short throw.
I mean, I know why he didn't want to. I'm finna vote. I'm finna vote to start it over now.
Near the 37.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just
I'm finna vote to
very
start it over
efficient.
now. I want to play at Miami, man.
Quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass
Let
attempt.
me see what I get out of his ass now, Kel.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Yeah.
Great timing here with the quarterback and the wide receiver. The receiver does a nice job.
See what kind of reaction I get out
The
of.
quarterback's taught to put the ball away from the defender toward
Touchdown.
I don't know.
This offense really
Kel, put you down and start over too.
to try to add to the lead.
Let's see what kind of reaction we get out of Eli.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First down here, the offense has time for one.
You see what Addison said?
First play of the drive, they look to the right. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Second down after that run in the previous
You
play.
saw what I said? He outvoted. If he don't want to, he can sit the season out.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, the
Nah,
quarterback
I mean,
ends
it's
up
up to
being
y'all,
tagged
man. It don't
inside,
matter
he
to
ends
me.
up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. I think not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
That's why I don't care about starting over. It's just we got 4 seasons though. I mean,
Shotgun.
we ain't finished it, but
Score here.
hell, we start over. We will have something to run to the new ones up.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance.
I might not even play with Miami. I might go play with somebody else.
They can cut into this big lead. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line.
Yeah, he don't want to start over.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off.
If I was that,
man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from with it.
He's got a lot of time back there to throw the.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of
we ain't got enough points to do nothing with, do you?
Read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Yeah, we starting over. I ain't gonna finish this game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in position, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air. The timeout is called. Clock strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks.
Did you recruited him?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback going to connect with the receiver here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Yeah.
Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions.
We start over, Kel. Who you playing with?
Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position.
You start over.
Making plays for this defense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Heading left after the handoff.
Yeah. I'm
The gain is to about the 12.
gonna send the rest of this game. I mean, it's 3 against 1. If everybody said we starting over, probably starting over.
So a good W here. Their season is up
It'll
and
be
running.
all right.